Where can you go if you want to downsize? Hi everyone, I'm Beth Sager, and I thought that I would talk to you today about the possible options in the area of Lexington and the surrounding towns about over 55 communities. There are many over 55 communities in the state, but there are very few that are sort of close by. And I find that when people want to downsize, they prefer to stay close to what they know, but there aren't any downsizing communities in Lexington or Belmont well, there is one in Winchester, but when I tell you about it, it might come off the table for most people. So I sort of looked at Arlington, Acton, Belmont, Bedford, Winchester, and this is what I found for over 55s. Acton is sort of where it's at. So you can get in Acton a very small garden style. So garden styles all on one level, but it's sort of like the hotel style condo building. That's a garden style. For a really low price for a 2-bedroom of $429,000. This one sold. Secondly, and I think this is probably one of your best bets, is in Acton, they have a community at Quail Ridge, and it's freestanding homes, which I think most people want. They don't want to leave their big house and have, really close neighbors. So these sort of over 55 communities that act like single family homes but are actually condos seem to be desirable to people. And this Quail Ridge sells, I think they have 153 of them, and this one was 2,500 square feet, and it sold for about $1 million. So these were built in like 2015, so pretty new. They'll have all the amenities. And obviously when we're talking about an over 55 community, basically we're talking about everything you need is on the first floor. So you come in from your garage, it's limited stairs, and everything, your laundry, your primary, whether it's a dining room, living room, kitchen, are on the main level. A lot of them do have a second floor for maybe when your grandkids come over or what have you. Some of them have lofts in a bedroom or a couple of extra bedrooms. But for all intents and purposes, you'll never have to leave the first floor. And a lot of them also have a good sized basement, which I know when you're downsizing, it's really hard to get rid of your things, so sometimes that's just a good option. And there's a very expensive community in Winchester, and they were built in the early 2020, 2021. So this particular unit that sold most recently sold for over $2 million, 2.125. It's huge. It's 3,900 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. I'm not sure, and a huge association fee. 1,300 finished square footage in the basement, 2,600 above grade. Obviously, there's a second floor on it. So as you can see, over 55 communities run the gamut from $450,000 all the way up to over $2 million. So it is a good alternative for people who are looking to downsize, and always happy to check them out with you. So if you would like more information, all my info is below. Look forward to hearing from you.